Hey everybody! Today is day 2 of Goosefeathers week, and the scene that my sister Rachel's gonna be drawing today is of Goosepaw and his ghosty mentor Pearnose. Yeah, he really kind of had 2 mentors, Cloudberry and this elderly ghost Pearnose. So in this drawing, Goosepaw is just lying there in the herbs like, nope, I'm done, I can't, not today, complaining to his ghosty friend Pearnose. And his sister Moonpaw happens to be walking by, and she's like, oh boy, am I really related to him? Goosepaw is certainly a weird one. Man. I'll read you this scene now. It's on pages 135 through 138 of Goosefeather's Curse.
Comfrey, marigold, borage, chickweed. No, this one's chickweed, and that's mallow.
The she-cat reached out with one plump brown paw and patted the scraps of leaf.
Try again.
I don't want to! Goosepaw flopped back on the sun-warmed stone and looked up at the cloudless sky. The only sound was the river running beside Sunning Rocks, punctuated by the occasional plop of a vole entering the water. It's too hot to remember anything. Tell me a story about Leopard Clan. Pearnose, please?
You're not a kit anymore, Goosepaw, and you don't deserve to be a medicine cat apprentice if you don't start learning your herbs. Now, can you tell me what this is and what you'd use it for? Goosepaw stared at the limp green leaf hanging from Pearnose's paw. It looked like comfrey,
except for that comfrey was furrier. Could it be Chervil? No, that was thinner and darker.
Tansy! For treating coughs? He guessed. Pearnose shook her head. No, it's yarrow, for vomiting. But you're right, Tansy is good for coughs.
See, I think my brain has melted. I can't remember anything! Goosepaw insisted.
Who are you talking to?
Soft paw steps on the stone behind him made Goosepaw spin around. Moonpaw was watching him. Her eyes narrowed. No one? Goosepaw stammered, standing up so quickly that he mixed up his pile of leaves. Moonpaw came over and studied the herbs. Wow, they all look the same.
Tell me about it.
Goosepaw sighed. Are you sure there's no one here? Goosepaw pressed, looking around.
Well, can you see anyone?
Goosepaw challenged.
No, but...
Goosepaw sighed. Sometimes I talk to myself, that's all. It's just easier to remember all the herbs if I say them out loud. That's kind of freaky. Moonpaw's blue eyes burned into him. Well, I'm not Cloudberry, Goosepaw retorted. Moonpaw! Where are you? Stormtail's looking for you, he told his sister. You'd better go. Moonpaw was already bounding across the rocks. Coming! She yelled. Any cat would think he's your mentor, Goosepaw called. Don't make it too obvious how you feel about him, Moonpaw. It'll just make his head even bigger. The silver gray she-cat paused and looked back at him. At least Stormtail's normal, she retorted. Why do you have to be so... different? Then she whisked around and disappeared among the ferns. Goosepaw Crumpaloo swept back his herbs into a pile.
Hey! Don't mix them up,
Pearnose protested.
It may be green leaf, but every leaf is worth saving.
I'll pick some more, Goosepaw snapped.
Not if you can't even remember what they look like,
Pearnose teased. Her tone softened. Look, I know what it's like to be apprenticed to a medicine cat when your den mates are preparing to be warriors. It feels as if they'll never understand what you do. But nothing, no herb name, no healing trick, is more important than being loyal to your clan. And that includes all your clan mates. Especially when you're a medicine cat. It would be easier to be loyal if they didn't treat me like a rogue, Goosepaw complained. Perhaps I should just accept that I'll never have any friends, because I walk a different path than they do.
Pearnose snorted. Sometimes, Goosepaw, I think you make your path more different than it needs to be. When you're as old as me, you'll realize that all cats, kits, apprentices, leaders, elders, are all the same underneath their fur. Your clanmates need to be able to trust you, to see you as one of them, so that you can treat them when they're sick or injured. Now take these herbs back to camp and check on Nettlebraze for ticks again. I don't think you used enough mouse bile on him yesterday. Goosepaw stood up. At least Moonpaw only has one mentor to boss her around. Sometimes it felt as if Cloudberry and Pearnose would wear his ears off with their constant nagging.
Poor little Goosepaw. I feel bad for him. He's kind of like Danny Phantom, but not as cool. And nobody likes him. And he's not a ghost himself, so, maybe he's not like Danny Phantom. Well, I'd love to hear what you thought of this speed paint. Maybe we can all say nice things about Goosepaw down in the comments section. That might make him feel better. Goosepaw needs some friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's drawing and theory. Make sure to check out the video on the side of our last speed paint. And click that subscribe button and little bell icon so that you can always be notified when we upload, so that you can be part of #EarlyClan. Down below in the description will be links to our eBay and Etsy stores, where cool merch items are available for purchase. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon for the next speed paint. Bye-bye!